Hi! The time has finally come. Today we're premiering the third season of Sim Survivor, Blood vs. Water. First of all, thank you for all the amazing support that you've shown me for the past seasons, and a warm welcome if you're new to the channel. I'm another year older today, and I'm just feeling grateful. Alright, enough happiness for me. Check out my last few videos for the cast and the cam tour, but if you need a little refresher, I got you covered. Welcome everybody to the third season of Sim Survivor! We have 24 new castaways from all over the globe hoping to become the next sole survivor. This season, the theme is Blood vs. Water, as you will compete with your loved ones starting on opposite tribes. How spicy! Nonsense, Ty. Production never gets it wrong. Survivor is all about self-discovery, so maybe you can discover that parts of your life is a lie. Anyway, you 12 are the Wulong tribe, aka the Dancing Dragons. Welcome! And you 12 are the Menghu tribe. Is that? Who brought literal luggage here? Houston, are these yours? Just how many sets of clothes did you bring?
Sengula Yamishka. Ishidor Nayap.
No, this is Survivor, like a reality competition show where you battle the elements and each other for a million simoleon prize?
Bin Trip Nebo. Muchi Peachy. Farik, B. Ralph, El Noib.
Alright, you all are the Menghu tribe, aka the Ferocious Tigers. Welcome! Alright, let's cut the chit chat. Head to your camps, which are right behind you, and begin the game. Oh my god, Houston, I swear. Eee, it's happening, you guys! We're starting this season of Survivor! The Wulong tribe immediately crowds around the fire. This is their only source of warmth and food for now. Gary and Lamar seem to immediately hit it off. Sentiment gain? Y'all just met! This gay alliance will take over the game, mark my words.
Serpido. Sploif Canar. Pando Cress. Manu. Chima Rabu. Steve Pomble. Patu.
You know who's not getting along? The teenagers for some reason. Kajir seems to think that Charlotte is pretentious and now both of them are tense around each other. As for the other teenager, Troy is surprisingly having a very grand time socializing with his tribe mates. Go Troy! Ooh, new features, okay. So I've decided pre-season that I must say yes to all of these personality trait changes, unless they become like overbearing, that is. We'll say yes to this for now. Look at Gary growing as a person just 30 minutes into the game. Hanu is staring at Michelle with very warm eyes. Don't get too attached, sir. She's married.
Gipora, the fool. K. West. Chabe Sturka.
Damn, everyone's just sitting around and roasting marshmallows around the fire. They seem like a very kumbaya united tribe for now. Let's check in on the other tribe. On the Menghu tribe, we have a very upset Sakura. She hates being in the great outdoors, and looks like only half the tribe is here. And Venla's already off on her own world, already tending to the plants. Oh my god, Sakura got up. Oh, she's gonna chew in the tent. Oh no.
Parasa or Zap. Afrif. Chalky.
Meanwhile, Antaeus, the serious Susan, is not really vibing with his tribe mates either, since he dislikes comedy, and pretty much everyone here communicates with comedy. Oh, he's already giving them the ultimatum already. Violet is shook. Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna listen. Venla has returned and telling a sick story while Sakura is giving her trimates another shot now. Oh! Marlon and Trent are fighting! Hello? Oh my goodness, not the forbidden words. Even Trent is shocked.
Spubani, Harfase Hoivoy, Sibra Minab, Zamonacera.
Sloofa Warmba, Stern Zerpa Nooch.
Gotta give it to Trent. He managed to make a non-argumentative Marlon argue with him over soccer. And there's our first red bar of the season. Love it. Oh, look here. Sakura's asking for advice from Mira. Oh my god, my prediction is coming true. I predicted that Mira would start adopting some teens as her like henchmen for an evil squad or something. These four really hang out a lot. Could this be our first alliance?
Flurba, Panay, Gobi Gob, Shade Simona Sero.
Marlon introduces himself to Sakura, but Sakura immediately complains, which is also on Marlon's dislike list, so yeah, poor guy can't catch a break.
Ya through ya. Shiv Nu Moibel. Sangula.
Can't say the same here on the Wulong tribe though. Everyone's still happily chatting with one another. And Gary here especially is a hot commodity.
In a prep. Palachaba Snabo. Yano Zorpal. Lilo Quarb. Snoof.
Meanwhile, Michelle is looking at Troy with also very warm eyes. I think she misses her son who's on the other tribe.
Seneca Fenabe, Hisbalip Grania, Prubara, Dalopa Bruhana.
Well, as long as she's not bossy about it, I think that's okay. Oh hey, Hanu, why are you sitting alone by the pond? Oh, he's daydreaming. Don't get too stuck in your head, old man. Nice undies, by the way. You're a cool old man. Oh, Charlotte and Kajir made up already? That is so quick.
Weibo, that was Susa. Barangaba. Oofmoff.
This truly is the most united tribe I've ever seen. They even tend to the bushes and the fruit trees as a group. I can't.
Oh, Guapo.
Oh my god, Troy, is that a phone? No phones on Survivor, young man. You can share your photos later, oh my god. Gary is truly collecting friends like I collect Squishmallows. Aw, Margot gained the Salvadoranian culture skill. Gary sharing his heritage, how cute.
Free Bono. Ugnate Unga. Tumba Krimbao.
Well, Tai is throwing compliments non-stop to Zarina's way. Oh, either Zarina isn't interested or she just wants to keep a low profile.
Oh, Nabaquin.
Bone. Drop your post. Ustish. Aragaba.
Vush, Buna, From, Florib Essenoi, Brainim Dugma.
Oh, Ailey's having fun with herself at the waterfalls. Lovely. She's such an enigma to me at the moment, like I don't know anything about her. Let's move back to the Menghu tribe for now. Oh, what is this? Bissam gave Stephanie a hurt sentiment? And oh my god, a red bar with Mira? Well, Bissam does not trust Mira, which is logical of him, checks out. But a festering grudge with Stephanie? What the hell happened? I thought y'all were in an alliance together. Mira, did you do something? She definitely knows something. Look at the gears turning in her head.
Dasmikos Karenzi, Funchil Bratsa, Spapam, Torki, Shuksa Fazoo, huh?
Ooh, Violet and Marlon are stepping away from all the chaos by the fire to talk. That's probably a good call. And they have the company of these giant fishies. So cute. And a swimming Sakura. She's literally just minding her own business. Beautiful. Ooh, looks like everybody's in their hot weather outfits or swimsuits already. Looking good. Oh my god, Marlon, chill. You are fine. And Teus advised Marlon, huh? I see. Kajiri's gonna have some fun in the waterfalls now. Oh, he disappeared? What? Cause he found the idol! Woo! Yep, each camp starts with one hidden immunity idol hidden behind the waterfall, and Kajir is the first one to find it. Congrats!
Luma Palachaba. It's a bag. Beautiful. Oh, Boogie Lagan. Bababeso, Yanabi. Sawana Nuloi. Abim Krapani Baruda. Lempy Nulets. Quar.
In case you're wondering, this bizarre idol comes from the Paranormal's debug, and I just tuned it to a lump of clay. Kajir is beyond excited, but let's see if anyone potentially saw him. Oh, here's Troy and Michelle. Ho ho ho.
Bin Trip Nebo. Moochie Peachy. Tariq, B. Ralph, Illinois. Nirabu Upa? What?
Well, that's the first bad impression of Gary so far. Kajir thinks Gary's dramatic, eh? I think it's because he's trying small talk, which you know Gary does not like. He also tries to talk to Lamar, but he gets forbidden words back in his face. Oh no. Just bad timing all around. His hot-headedness kicked in. Yep, it's not going well for Kajir at all.
I'll go Busha. Ah, horse great.
Back at the Menghu tribe, everyone's in the pool now because of the hot weather. Mira's being pleasant for once, and Sakura's finally smiling. Violet is also being very calm and learning about everybody.
The Saga Yala Nim. Nixaloo. Waga Fruge. Borba Quest. And Fabi Narble. Frange.
Oh my goodness, what is this? Meanie, Trent, evil Mira, and arrogant Malcolm? Can I call this the Alliance of Assholes? Sorry, is that too harsh?
Wef Wemp. Benu Siblurf. Koba. Abo. Zamona Saro.
Yeah, this is either gonna work extremely well or end super badly. I think I'm betting on the latter. Why is Antaeus in the bushes? Vetla and Stephanie are acting like they just saw George in the jungle or something. Don't blame them though. Antaeus is a stud. Oh, hello! Houston and Violet have a good sentiment together? I like that. Go, Houston!
Bin Trip Nebo. Moochie Peachy. Balafoy. Yib Sequinario.
On the Wulong tribe, Hanu is still completely in his own little Sims verse. He's gonna be in big trouble if he keeps this up. Meanwhile, Lian and Michelle bonded immensely with their survivor son, Troy. Ooh, a fight? Oh my god, they're really going at it. Eee!
Yano Zorpal. Blaho Quar. Snoof. Grana Ura. Naba Flarzo.
Nimble Reginald.
Damn, these sentiments are not playing around. Why are they so dramatic? Ailey's coming to the rescue to defuse the situation. She's giving them the full rundown and everything. We are one tribe, she says.
It's a bad. Habanor. Shushadwink. Swaby Taro.
So the only unproblematic teen on this tribe now is Troy, who is surprisingly getting along very well with everybody, but especially the moms.
Bin Trip Nebo. Moochie Peachy. Badaba Wishba. Pokana.
Meanwhile, on dry land, these four young adults have been sticking to each other like all day. You know what? I'll just make them like an alliance so I can keep track. They are the Hotties Alliance, cause there are hotties. There you go. Thank me later.
Or Spaghettoni.
Swabi. Ebony Flurba.
Blue, Pluzo P, Moochie Peachy. Yanka Bamu, Zampa Guasha. Yanibi Yanka, Claude Zoe. Yelna.
Kajir finally found somebody on his tribe that will give him any time of day, and it's Hanu, of course. He's more than excited to share his bird-watching stories. Alright, dinner time. Troy has picked a bunch of fruits, so bon appetit, everybody. That's all you have for now. And back on the Menghu tribe, Aki and Bissam have bonded over their shared love for Solani, and Marlon's getting excited that he's finally not fighting anyone. Oh, is that Antaeus? Ahaha, finally! Not Antaeus yawning after fighting the idol, please! It only took like 5 hours after the dragon tribe to find their idol?
Bizarric. Bomkaro. Wafitub Yambasani. Your voya frump.
Well, do we think anybody saw it? Everyone is in and around the pool, but they're all engrossed in their own conversations. Only Sakura was facing the waterfall, so maybe Antias can get away with it after all. He joins the conversations like nothing happened. Oh my god, these two ladies are inseparable. Talk to somebody else for once, my goodness.
Ah, spade half yum. Half a weenie, sweat.
Oh, Ulak. Yemful Apolachaba. Oh, Epnik.
Dinner time for the Menghu tribe has arrived. Chop those fruits, people. Wow, Houston has a nice sentiment with both Violet and Sakura. I see you, Houston. He's everybody's gay best friend. JK, he's more than that. Oh my god, is somebody in here? Who's our first bush reliever? It's Queen Mira! And now the bush stinks. Whew. Mira is once again trying to drive wedges between her tribe mates. She's working on Marlon and Violet right now. Oof, instantly works. This woman's a genius. Oh, hello. Is there some cheeky behavior going on here? Shut up. I literally looked away for 1 second. An almost full romance vow with Aki and a negative friendship but romance vow with Antias? Hello? What did I miss? Trent Crenshaw, your girlfriend is literally like 50 feet away?
Topes. Lardo twib.
Yasanar bibid. Wadisa. Benarla.
Poor Ailey, she has no idea or she would be in a jealous rage right now. Antias and Violet have bonded under the waterfall due to their shared love of fitness and adventure.
Misa Faba, Zamonopan. Olibar, Zamonis Arrow. Shamagra, Sablur Farota, Ruhana. Ulak Shusha, Yumful.
Oh my god, is this Houston stepping out of his comfort zone? He's entering the stinky bush!
Sturka Jabe. Ah, just a Norb. Koiba. Oh.
Well, looks like the night is setting in and a lot of our castaways are already slowly beginning to settle in for the night. Alright, that's a wrap on day 1! Woo! What an eventful day. I am so happy that so many things happened. And for you that's watching, the video has not ended yet, but I just want to say thank you for watching till this point. And if you haven't, check out the description for a link to our Discord if you want to discuss the episode with our community there. Alright, on to day 2. Bissam is our early riser of day 2 and he was beginning to smell like dry fish, so naturally he had to take a shower. Although in the process he also woke up the rest of his tent and they are not happy. Jesus Christ, a festering grudge? Really?
Kaljo Dorishi, Manifest Septa. Ina Tabano, Samsel Queen.
Bespagane. Wabarani. Nibahana trouble. Shirsha Gribaru.
In a prep. Palachaba Snabo.
Hey!
Polina Orbeez. Padabe.
Stop, not tent drama, oh my god. While they argue the morning away, Antaeus is casually just fishing in the background without a care in the world. Oh, he got some treasure! Oh, it's just a plumbing part. Lovely. Oh my god, Malcolm is absolutely losing it. He can't believe people can be so stupid. Alright, here's some fruits, people. Grab some. Y'all aren't yourselves if you're hungry. Trent and Aki are back to their flirty shenanigans and Venla's just here like, oh god, get me out of here.
Durfna. Nahara. Abansha.
On the Wulong tribe, Kajir and Charlotte are getting along much better. Nice to see the teens unite.
Shirsha Gibaru. Quinhar. Lamas. Naya Flu. Yamasani.
Hibine. Glinnock. Kiss him. Ugh.
The rest of the land dwellers are happily chatting away. The kumbaya vibes are still going strong on day 2 on this tribe. Time for some old breakfast to start the day. Oh, our first fire! Ailey, don't sit there! Girl, get up! Everyone's panicking now. I love it. Okay, Aki, now is not the time, but yes, you can be jealous. Grandpa Hanu and Mama Lin to the rescue! And just where do you think you're all going? That's locked, you know. And will someone please put Ailey out? Somebody? Anybody, please?
Simona Sarah? Aveline. Lucas, Yakana. No Melody.
It's okay, Ailey. Hanu got your back. I guess this earns him some brownie points, and Ailey now know where she stands in the tribe. So the finally made the whole Menghu tribe gather at the gate, and Malcolm decides to take his frustrations out on Mira. Oh, Malcolm feels hurt by Mira, and she just thinks he is immature.
Arashuba Dunda. Umev. Ivana.
Okay, now y'all just being a little too much. Oh my god. Okay, I don't even know who is yelling at who now, but Sakura's going off on Stephanie? What's happening?
Plavar Samso. Quinka Blesh. Huh. Oh.
Not a literal rose. Y'all, this is too much. Not them just basically making love while a ton of fights just go off around them. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Trend, not the shoving. What did Houston do?
Neepsta. Bunty. Huh?
Well, I think he's just being a massive a-hole right now. And kind of failing at it?
Oh, what's so urgent?
This tribe is so messy, I cannot. Alright, come to the mat, tribes. I have a little announcement to make. I really need to make those gates larger. I see everyone's in their tribe colors too. Love to see that. Now you may be wondering, what is this contraption that is behind me? Well, I will answer all those questions very soon. We're kind of missing people. Malcolm, I swear if you don't put down that marshmallow right now. So tribes, echoing the twist used in Survivor San Juan del Sur, reward challenges at this stage will happen in the form of a duel. And we're also calling it the Hero Duel. So only 2 castaways will participate in this challenge, and the catch is that they must be loved ones. Yep, you're going head to head against your loved ones in the challenge for reward. So I flipped the coin and it is heads, so Wulong gets to pick who they want in this challenge. It can be a volunteer or a random draw. And they chose to randomly draw, so I'm spinning the wheel. And it's Hanu! Hanu will represent Wulong in today's challenge, like it or not, which means his opponent will be Venla from Menghu. Now let's see what you're doing today, shall we? For today's challenge, the chosen ones will run a fire-making obstacle course. They will light a total of 10 fires as they navigate the obstacle course. And the first castaway to light the bonfire at the end will win reward for their tribe. And reward today is also fire in some sense. The winning tribe will get a grill and some picnic tables to help with the meal preparation. This is one reward you definitely don't want to miss. The loser, on the other hand, will be sent off to exile at the Wuxing Pavilion, where they will spend the night. They will reunite with their tribe tomorrow in time for the immunity challenge. What secrets does the pavilion hold? Is it worth risking hours of socialization with the tribe? Let these questions be your motivation as you do the challenge.
Tribna. Chilladu. Cribs.
Minchi, Benata. Kungane Unsa.
Hanu and Venla's tribe mates are watching anxiously to see who will win their tribe a grill. No pressure at all. And on your marks, get ready, go. And they are off. Ooh, they light the first fires perfectly. And the second one too, okay. Neither really swim fast, so they're neck and neck right now. Oh, Hanu flunks his first fire. That gives Venla a little lead. Oh, but she fails the next one too. The grandfather and granddaughter are back on track. Oh, Venla fails one more, and Hanu on the other hand also fails. These two are not good at fires. Oh my god, she cannot catch a break from these fires. Oh no. Poor gal. Hanu lights all the deck fires perfectly. He's making his way down the ladder now, and Venla is also hot on his tail. Oh, Hanu did another one. And another one. Venla's trying really hard to catch up. Oh, that's the last fire done. Now for the big one. Let's go, Hanu. And Hanu wins the hero duel.
Leave day.
Great effort, Venla. That was a close one.
Oh.
Hanu, you have won a grill and some picnic tables for Wulong, which you will enjoy in a moment. Venla, sadly, you've lost the challenge and you will now head to the pavilion where you will spend the night. However, you are not going alone. Hanu, you will now select one member from your tribe to join Venla, which means somebody will not be able to enjoy that lovely rewards that you just reaped. Choose wisely.
Going, Weaver? Oh,
And Hanu picks Ailey in a random draw. Ailey, that means you will join Venla and spend the night at the pavilion away from your tribe. You will both return to your tribes in time for the immunity challenge tomorrow.
Nushtambalea Widaba Rubshabi Bully Galanvush
Zagalazig. Safis. Camus. Plavar Samzo. Quinka Bwesh.
And that concludes our first half of the premiere today. What awaits Ailey and Venla at the Wusing Pavilion? Which tribe will win immunity? And who will be the first person voted out at the next tribal council? These and more will be answered in the second half of the premiere coming this Friday. Hey, thank you so much for watching this premiere. I gotta say, it feels so good to be back playing Sim Survivor. I hope you're excited for what's to come, cause I sure am. I hope you have a great day and week ahead, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!